Every year, over 1 billion tourists visit famous landmarks worldwide. But how many dare to explore the world's most terrifying places? Today, we're going to delve into the eerie, the uncanny, the downright chilling. We'll count down the top 10 most terrifying places on Earth, revealing spine-tingling facts and sharing hair-raising tales about each. From silent forests to haunted hotels, these places are not for the faint of heart. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey through the world's most bone-chilling locations. At number 10, we delve beneath the romantic streets of Paris into the eerie catacombs. This underground labyrinth is home to a dark history, a chilling testament to the city's past. The catacombs were born out of necessity in the late 18th century when Parisian cemeteries became too crowded. The solution? Transfer the remains to an ancient network of limestone quarries beneath the city's cobblestone streets. Bit by bit, the bones of millions were carefully arranged along the catacombs' winding tunnels, forming a macabre mosaic of skulls and femurs. To walk these gloomy corridors is to walk alongside history, with each bone telling a story of lives lived and lost. Once a clandestine burial ground, the catacombs now serve as a grim tourist attraction, a place where the curious can confront the eerie silence of death beneath the bustling city of life. A chilling reminder of our mortality, the catacombs of Paris are not for the faint-hearted. As we move to number 9, we find ourselves in Japan's Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. Picture this, a dense forest at the northwest base of Mount Fuji, where the undergrowth is so thick it swallows up nearly all natural sound, creating an eerie silence that is almost tangible. This is Aokigahara, a place that carries a heavy reputation for being a common site of suicides. Local legends add a layer of mystique to the forest's somber demeanor. Some tales speak of vengeful spirits known as yurei that are said to haunt the woods, while others talk about the forest's magnetic anomalies, causing compasses to go haywire, leading hapless wanderers astray. But it's not just the chilling stories that give Aokigahara its fearsome reputation. It's the palpable sense of despair that hangs in the air, a testament to the human tragedies that have played out within its depths. An unsettling place of despair, Aokigahara Forest is a chilling testament to human sorrow. Number 8 takes us to Mexico's Island of the Dolls, a place where childhood innocence meets horror. Nestled in the canals south of Mexico City, this small island is home to hundreds of eerily disfigured dolls. The island's only known inhabitant, Don Julian Santana, spent more than 50 years hanging dolls from trees, driven by an inexplicable obsession. Legend has it that Don Julian found a drowned girl near the island and was haunted by her spirit. He believed the dolls would appease her restless soul. Over time, the island transformed into a chilling spectacle, with lifeless eyes of the dolls peeking from every nook and corner. The sight is even more unsettling at night, when the moonlight casts grotesque shadows on their weather-beaten faces. Don Julian himself passed away in 2001, under mysterious circumstances eerily similar to the girl's death. His spirit, some say, now joins the chorus of whispers among the trees. A haunting sight to behold, the Island of the Dolls is a nightmare come to life. At number 7, we sail to Italy's Poveglia Island, a place of death and despair. This small, unassuming island in the Venetian lagoon has a history that chills the blood. In the 14th century, Poveglia served as a quarantine station for individuals struck down by the plague. Thousands perished on this island, their bodies dumped into large communal graves. In the early 20th century, the island became home to a mental hospital, where it's rumored that a doctor performed brutal experiments on the patients. Many claim his tormented spirit still haunts the island. Over the years, numerous visitors and paranormal investigators have reported eerie occurrences. Whispered laments carried by the wind, sudden cold spots, and apparitions appearing in the corner of their eyes. Some have even claimed to hear the phantom clanging of the old hospital bell. A horrifying testament to human suffering, Poveglia Island is a place that even the bravest of souls fear to tread. Number 6 brings us to Romania's Hoia Baciu Forest, also known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This seemingly ordinary woodland is riddled with tales that would make even the bravest soul shiver. Paranormal activities are said to be commonplace here. Visitors report ghostly apparitions that appear and disappear without a trace. Eerie voices echo through the trees, whispering secrets that are lost to the wind. The chilling sensation of being watched is a constant companion to those who dare to venture into this haunted forest. But that's not all. The forest is also a hotbed for UFO sightings. Countless accounts detail strange lights darting across the night sky, adding another layer of mystery to this enigmatic place. It's not just what you see or hear that makes Hoia Baciu unnerving. Visitors often report a bizarre feeling of unease that grips them the moment they step foot into the forest. It's as if the forest itself is alive, watching, waiting. With its chilling reputation, Hoia Baciu Forest has earned its place in our countdown of terrifying places. At number 5, we enter the historic walls of England's Tower of London. This intimidating fortress, nestled in the heart of the city, has a history as chilling as its stone walls. A place of executions, torture, and imprisonment, the tower is no stranger to the dark side of human nature. Gruesome tales of beheadings, most notably that of Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's ill-fated second wife, echo through its halls. It's no wonder that this place is reputed to be one of the most haunted in England. Uncountable ghost sightings have been reported, including the headless spectre of Anne Boleyn herself, wandering the tower's corridors in the dead of night. She is but one of the many phantoms said to inhabit this eerie place, each with their own tale of woe and retribution. Steeped in blood and ghostly tales, the Tower of London serves as a terrifying reminder of England's brutal past. Checking in at number 4, we arrive at the Stanley Hotel in the USA, the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining. This majestic hotel, nestled in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, has a history that's as chilling as the winter air. It's known for its ghostly guests who never checked out. Over the years, countless visitors, staff, and paranormal investigators have reported eerie encounters. From spectral figures in Victorian attire wandering the hallways, to children's laughter echoing in the dead of night, the Stanley Hotel is a hotbed of supernatural activity. It was these spine-tingling tales that drew the attention of horror maestro Stephen King, inspiring him to pen one of the most terrifying tales of our time. The hotel's most infamous apparition is that of its original owner, Mr. F.O. Stanley, who is often seen in the lobby and the billiard room. His wife, Flora, is also known to make her presence known by playing the piano in the music room. A night at the Stanley Hotel promises more than just a good night's sleep. It promises a brush with the paranormal. Number 3 takes us to the ghost town of Chernobyl, where a nuclear disaster left a lasting legacy of fear. In the heart of Ukraine lies a haunting symbol of mankind's hubris, Chernobyl. This once bustling city was brought to its knees in 1986, following the world's worst nuclear disaster. After an explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released a cloud of radioactive material, the city was swiftly evacuated. Over 34 years later, Chernobyl remains largely uninhabited, its streets echoing with the ghostly silence of abandonment. Nature has reclaimed the cityscape, with trees sprouting from the cracks in the concrete and wildlife roaming freely. Yet the eerie atmosphere is impossible to ignore. Radioactive remnants still litter the area, a stark reminder of the invisible enemy that lurks. The ghost town is frozen in time, a chilling tableau of a day that shook the world. A chilling reminder of human error, Chernobyl is a horrifying testament to the power of nuclear energy. Finally, at number 1, we arrive at Turkmenistan's door to hell, a fiery pit that has been burning for over 40 years. This unsettling spectacle is more than just a natural anomaly. It's a chilling reminder of the power, and sometimes the recklessness of human intervention. The origin of the door to hell dates back to the early 70s. Soviet geologists, in their quest for natural gas reserves, accidentally hit a methane deposit. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, forming a massive sinkhole. Fearing the release of poisonous gases, the scientists decided to set the pit on fire, expecting it to burn out within a few weeks. But alas, the flames never subsided. Today, this fiery abyss continues to burn, an ever-glowing beacon in the heart of the Karakum Desert. The heat is palpable, and the light almost blinding. The pit's diameter stretches to about 60 meters, and its depth reaches about 20 meters, making it a sight that's both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Imagine standing at the edge of this fiery chasm, the heat licking at your skin, the light dancing in your eyes, and the deafening roar of the fire in your ears. It's an experience that's both mesmerizing and deeply unsettling, a strange paradox that leaves a lasting impression, a fearsome spectacle that gives a glimpse into what hell might look like. The door to hell is undoubtedly the most terrifying place on our list. From fiery pits to eerie forests, these places give a whole new meaning to the phrase travel nightmares. Our journey has taken us through the shadows of 10 of the world's most chilling locales, each one a testament to the inexplicable, the unsettling, and the downright terrifying. Perhaps you've had your own encounters with places that make your skin crawl. We'd love to hear your tales. Remember, curiosity can lead to extraordinary adventures, but not all adventures are for the faint-hearted.